I think it's important, Rab, that the international community understand that this is a small nation, and when our premier thinks it's nothing to squander millions of dollars of this country money, partying all over the world, making people out there in the international community believe that we are oil-rich country, where the money never flow. He is partying, jetting around the world with the taxpayers' monies of just Turks and Caicos Island. And now the Minister of Finance had the nerve to get up in our House of Assembly yesterday and declare,
that's a low moment.
He declared that his government is going to punish any head of department who overspend the country's budget. And I think if he was true to himself, he should have punished him and his entire cabinet.
That's right, because they're the ones who did the most spending.
Well, I think it's also important for Turks Islanders to know that the Premier himself, who had a leveraged budget that the country talked about last year, and even in that extravagant leveraged budget, he overspent this year by almost 10 million over that leveraged budget.
That's right.
And now he's asking the people of this country.
He have had one of the most leveraged budget in the history of this Turks and Caicos. And he overspent that to almost $10 million. I mean, where does it end?
No, he's living the Hollywood life at the expense of the hard-working people of the Turks and Caicos Islands. And I think it's important for Turks Islanders, especially who reside outside of this country, and especially those of you who are viewing this show, to understand what is going on with the people in this country. It is not right by the hands of this PNP administration. And you got to say the whole administration, because a party should never allow its leader to do as he like.
Do as he like, man.
Squander the country money as he like. Because in the British system, we have something called what is called collective responsibility. So it's not just one. They're all responsible for what is going on in this nation. Now, Rab, there's another issue that have come up as well. It was one thing to learn about this situation where our premier is being accused of sexually assaulting a woman, and the FBI and so forth is now involved. But Pastor Rab, it was shocking last Thursday when this country woke up to discover our First Lady is now gracing the cover of a soft porn magazine.
That's a oh man.
Rab,
have you
seen?
I didn't know about it at first, but someone texted me and said, look on the internet, and I looked on my email and found that the Premier's wife, Miss Lisa Ray McCall, is I guess you could say, you can't say half naked. You gotta say 80% naked on the cover of Smooth magazine. It's a half porn magazine. She is the Premier's wife, the Premier's wife, First Lady of this country, and who also represents this country in the United States and in different places. To have the Premier's wife on the cover of a Smooth porn magazine, 80% naked, where you can see just about everything. It is disgraceful. It is distasteful, and it is something that the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands regret that is happening in our country here today. Because, like I said at the earlier, we are a Christian nation. We are a godly country. And if I would remind the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands, the Premier himself said that Turks and Caicos Islanders first. But he don't mean that for himself. Because if Turks and Caicos Islands was really first for himself and in himself, why he had to go and marry an American? Wasn't there a beautiful, talented, good-looking lady here in the Turks and Caicos Islands that he could have married? And here we now see that we have to put up with the first lady of this country being on a porn magazine. And this is not the first. This is not the first. I mean, I've heard that she's been on all kind of other magazines and taken all kind of other pictures.
Don't be over.
No, I won't even dare go there. I've heard that. So, you know, when they text me and said that she's on this cover, you know, then I can believe that this probably is really true, because I can see for myself that this woman here is I mean, to do something like this is distasteful again. And you know, I'm a Turks and Caicos Islands, but I'm at a low point. I'm at a low point here in these Turks and Caicos Islands to see what is going on.
But I mean, Rav, you know, and I don't want people to think that we are trying to pick on the first lady.
Oh, we're not.
And the thing. But there's no country in the world, nowhere in the world
that this
could happen.
That this could happen. Only in the Turks and Caicos.
Only here. You think the first lady of the Bahamas could ever be seen in this position?
The Bahamian people would not accept something like this to be of the first lady.
Do you really think this could happen in Haiti?
This could not happen in Haiti.
Huh?
Not in the United States.
Do you think it could happen in China?
This couldn't even happen in China.
Huh?
But it could happen here in the Turks and Caicos Islands. And I want the whole world to know what we are going through in this Turks and Caicos Islands. No decency. I mean, no decency. How are you going to carry yourself to say that you're the first lady of the Turks and Caicos Islands, repping the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands, and you're going to dress this way, you're going to carry yourself this way, and allow yourself to be photos to be taken of yourself in all kind of way? What can I say about it?
Well, Pastor Rav, as a spiritual leader in this country, if you had any advice for our first lady, what would that be?
The advice that I would give her: first, if you love the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands, and you want to be a part of us. In fact, I've already heard that she is a part of us. She's already received belonger status here in these Turks and Caicos Islands. Belonger status. That's after just what, two and a half years. If you really love the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands, then honor us, respect us, a Christian nation. Carry yourself more decent than this. I would ask you to apologize to the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands for what you've done. And if you want to continue to carry on your lifestyle, then bid us goodbye. Bid us goodbye, let us be. And you go back to your lifestyle of what you like. But leave us and let us be. Let us not have to go through what you are doing to the people of these Turks and Caicos Islands.
Well, Rav, I sure heard that. And another interesting thing is that Rav, the Minister of Finance has